So the other day, my client gave me this. Very, very wet. I get that. But she came up with the reason as to why she got me this, because she said to me that apparently I'm everyone else's cheerleader. Therefore, I think I need one myself. Once again, I've told her this. It's very, very wet. Very, very soppy. But I appreciated the gift and I appreciated the gesture. And it got me thinking what exactly I do to cheer people on, and what exactly me as a coach or a personal trainer or whatever you want to call me actually does to help people out. Because there's been multiple times, especially on my Instagram, where people have commented saying, don't need a personal trainer in order to lose weight, just do this, 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 and this, and this. And to a certain extent, I agree. Yeah, like, you don't need a personal trainer, you don't need a coach in order to lose weight, in order to improve your confidence, in order to get stronger, in order to achieve the goals that you've set for yourself. You do not need a personal trainer, or you don't need a coach to do that. In much the same way as you do not need a swimming instructor to learn how to swim. You do not need a driving instructor in order to learn how to drive a car. You can do it all on your own. But having somebody there, having a driving instructor, having a swimming instructor, having a PT or a coach makes things a little bit easier, makes things a little bit more streamlined, and makes things a little bit more efficient. And the thing is, when people look at personal trainers, when people look at coaches, they literally just think that they're there to count reps or give them workout programs or give them diet plans, but that's not necessarily what a personal trainer or a coach is, at least not a good one, because it's more than that. It's way, way more than that. Having a personal trainer or having a coach who's helping you to transform your body and get to the goals you want is kind of like literally having your own little cheer bear. Having your own cheer bear who sets you workout plans, who looks at your nutrition, who gives you the education, who gives you the guidance, gives you the knowledge on how you need to get from A to B and then B to C and so on and so forth. A personal trainer and a coach is kind of like that person that roots you on from your corner, who tells you where you're making errors and fixes those errors, who tells you where you're doing well and praises you for doing well. It's having that teacher that teaches you the right ways to do things and tells you how to avoid doing it the wrong way as well. It's about having that accountability of knowing that there's going to be somebody who's asking you questions week on week to make sure that you are doing the shit that you need to do. It's having the financial accountability, knowing that you are paid for that service, and if you don't take full advantage of it, then you're just wasting money. It's having that one person who you can rely on to get you from A to B and then so on and so forth. This is what I do as a coach. I don't just give my team members workout plans to follow. That's one part of the service that I give them, but I also give them weekly check-ins to make sure that they're doing the shit that they need to do, to fix their issues, to fix their problems, to praise them for their wins, to give them their exact tasks and the exact steps that they need to take going forward into the next week. I give them weekly education in the form of webinars, guest speakers, recipes, so they can actually build their education up as they go and actually learn how to do this shit forever rather than just for a few weeks. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be coaching these guys forever. I want to coach them until they can get to a point where they leave my services because they can do it all on their own. And there's been people like that. There's been graduates from the team, and I applaud and praise them for doing so. I also put on in-person events like every single quarter. The last in-person event that we did was Tough Mudder in the summer. We also had a photo shoot not too long ago as well, where I took a bunch of team members to that so they can actually showcase their results and have a lovely day where they feel fulfilled and empowered. The next in-person event is in the new year, whereby I'm literally just booking out a bar in Leeds and we're all getting together, getting really pissed up, having some good food, and I'm also going to be putting on a ceremony to like celebrate certain wins and certain victories that the guys have achieved. And they've got all of that to look forward to, and that is what a personal trainer and a coach is. Once again, a good one. It's not just about workout plans, it's not just about nutritional plans, it's about having someone there that you can rely on and someone there who can teach you how to get from A to B and then B to Z for the rest of your life. So if you are thinking of getting a personal trainer, if you are thinking of hiring a coach, whether that's now, whether that's in the new year, whether that's next year, whatever it is, then that's kind of what you've got in store for. As I said, everybody's different, but make sure that they do something as in-depth and as personalized as this, rather than just giving you a workout plan and a diet plan and saying, great, see you again in a month, because that's shit service. Ultimately, I do a little bit better. If you like this video, give it a like. If you've got any questions for me, comment below, because I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And make sure that you're either subscribed to this channel or following my Instagram at k.p_health. Peace.